Alright guys, welcome to the channel, and I'm back again with some instructive rapid chess. In today's video I'll be playing several 10-minute games where I'll be explaining my thought process as best as I can. If you want to play with me, you can send me a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated and a blitz game, and I will happily accept it. So let's get the game going. And I'll be playing later. Later in the evening, I will also be streaming. The chess.com opening roulette. Okay, let's make sure I'm not playing a fish. Who am I playing? Okay, the account looks good. Let's go for the king's pawn opening. We have the Sicilian on the board. Let me go for the Smith-Morra gambit. One of my favorite gambits. Even though I don't know all the lines I should be playing. What is my opponent up to? Okay. I'm looking at this move. I'm also looking at this move. I'm looking at going here now. But let's see what my opponent is going to play. Okay, maybe we might get it with this. Okay. I think I can still go here regardless, can't I? Let's say I go here. My opponent captures. I capture here with check. They block this way. How am I attacking? How am I attacking? It's not looking really obvious. I'm tempted to go here. Let's do this instead. Let's do this with intentions of coming here with the rook, trying to line up on this queen. And maybe supporting this pawn push. Okay, I think I'm happy with that move. I think I'm happy with the move. I'm looking at this move. I'm looking at going here. Or maybe I should have gone here. But if I had gone there, I don't have that move. Okay, let's go here. I think I'm interested in this move. Let's go there. Trying to line up on this queen with ideas of opening here next. I'm looking at if I can actually go here. I'm looking at this move. If I could magically just bring my knight here, it would be amazing. What if I try it? Let's say I go here with intentions of just hopping here, trying to pressure this out. And if I can land here, I'm hitting this. And I'm hitting this, and when they move forward I capture here, and that's a discovered attack on the rook. Okay, so what can my opponent try? Maybe they just go back here. Let's proceed. Okay, if my opponent goes here, do I still want to hop in here? I'm tempted to. I am tempted to just proceed with that and say, dear opponent, you are going to lose. You are going to lose the bishop pair. Roshan, happy to see you here. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, and welcome to the channel. I want to hop in here. My opponent would really love to castle, but okay. He played that. I don't like that move. I don't like the move. I'm looking at this move now. My opponent just castles. Oh, Okay, maybe that my move was a wasted move. Okay, let's go here. Let's start attacking here. Let's start attacking here. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at that. And very importantly, I'm also looking at this. Can I capture here? Ask my opponent to capture. Then I come in here. How are they stopping me from winning the rook? Oh. How are they stopping me from winning the rook? Let's say I capture here. My opponent capture. I capture here. My opponent captures. Block this way. But what if I go here? And I'm hitting this rook, and it's looking like there's no way to defend the rook. Ooh, this evil knight can go back. The evil knight can go back there. I need to keep the rook defended. Okay, so maybe I should hop in here. I'm asking my opponent to capture like this. That's what I'm saying. Their opponent, you have to decide. Because I'm threatening checkmate here, and I'm also threatening to capture here. So if my opponent plays a move like this, I can just capture here. New sub, thank you for subscribing. Hello from Iran. Happy to see you here, Paraya. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Okay. I'm thinking, let's go here. I'm also looking at this move, but it doesn't exist at the moment. You can see my opponent's queen. That queen is really displaced. That queen is not happy. My opponent would like to bring a knight here, but the moment they bring the knight here, I just chop off the knight. And I also have intentions of playing moves like this. Okay. All right. I'm looking at this move, but my opponent is going to capture this. So let's say I go here now. Where's this evil knight going? Okay, for now I'm not seeing a square for the knight. I don't think I want to lose that. Let's go here. I'm not interested in losing that. This is a very serious threat because I'm threatening to capture here and then capture this. So that's a serious threat. So maybe when I go here, maybe my opponent can play a move like this. Okay, looks like they can do that. Hi everyone in the chat. Hi everyone in the chat. Happy to see all of you here. All right. This is what I'm talking about. My opponent really wants to push this. My opponent wants to push that. Okay, let's go here. Where are they moving the rook to? That was the question. Okay. And all right, I have to move. Oh, I don't like the fact that I have to move, but looks like I have to. Let's go here. Okay. I have to play another move I don't want to play. Let's go here. I'm interested in lifting my rook here and trying to come here. So that's something I'm looking at. So now I feel like ignoring and going here. Then if you capture here, then I go here and I'm threatening to capture here and I'm threatening all kinds of checkmate. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to my opponent. I'm saying you are hitting my knight, but I'm not going to move the knight. Instead, I'm going to play a move like this. I'm just making sure, I'm just trying to make sure the move works. Okay, what if I go here instead? So I can leave this knight here. Because if I go here now, okay, I think I can go there. I'm just looking at the, you know, there are some positions where moving one of these two rooks might just be the best move, and I think I feel like going here instead. To avoid this move or the later end. My idea is simple. I just want to reroute, bring this rook here, and I'm threatening all kinds of checkmate. I'm threatening all kinds of checkmate. I don't know if I missed something. How are you defending this pawn? How are you defending the pawn? And this bishop is doing an amazing job here. So when I give a check here, the king can't escape via this square. And what if my opponent goes here? I think I just capture. Okay, I don't even have to capture. I have this check, mate. Okay, so my opponent is lost. Ooh, guys, how did I miss that? Can't believe I missed that. Okay, I think I have this. I almost missed that. Okay, that's opening an attack here. That's opening an attack on this. But I think I want to do this, and I'm setting up a checkmate here. And I think I'm just going to deliver checkmate like this or like this. Okay, what if my opponent sacks something here? Ooh, oh. I was looking at that sacrifice, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. This evil knight. Okay, so why is my opponent going to stop checkmate here? I'm already looking at this sacrifice. Well, not a sacrifice. But it still doesn't work. Because by the time I capture here, if you capture this way to keep defending this square, then I have this checkmate. And if you capture this way, I have this checkmate. Let's go. I think this is a master class from me. Okay, now this is checkmate. That's GG's. That's GG's. Guys, if you are watching, you are yet to smash that like button. Help me smash the like button. That's GG's from my opponent. I'm really eager to analyze this game. Maybe I will get like two brilliant moves. This sacrifice, sacrificing the knight here. And what else did I even sacrifice? Okay, I sacrificed my rook, going for this, setting up a checkmate. So my opponent is a sad loser. Hopefully they are not. Can you analyze it? Yes, I'm definitely going to analyze it. You should have taken with pawn. Today is smooth. I guess the internet is smooth today. The internet is smooth today. What is my opponent doing? My opponent is up 3 points of materia, but sometimes materia doesn't matter when checkmate is coming. Okay, my opponent resigns. Let's see. This can easily be my best game in a while. This game can easily be one of my best game in a while. Let's see what happens. Ooh, but the engine is screaming. That's a blunder fest of a game. While I thought I was playing a master class of a game, the engine is not impressed. Okay, number one mistake. Ooh, wait. The engine wanted me to capture there. Ooh, I think it makes sense. And if my opponent captures here, then I have this check. Okay, they can come here. Wow. It's quite complicated. I missed this line. There was a point where I could sack there, but I missed that line. Instead, I went. Okay, my opponent went there. Instead, I retreat my bishop, and then my opponent plays this move. I had to go for that sacrifice again. Okay, I think that was where my opponent, where the engine was screaming. I had to go for the sacrifice again, and I kept missing it. Even at this point, it was equal. It was equal. After I captured this way, it was still equal. Even though I'm threatening checkmate here. Oh, my opponent can capture this way. How did I miss that? And all of a sudden, this evil rook just does a good job defending everything. Ouch. I see. I think that's why the engine was not impressed. Let's get another game rolling. Can you check BC6, bishop C6? Was there a point I had bishop C6? Okay, that's bringing the bishop here. Okay, C6. Let's get another game rolling. What's this? Who am I playing? I'm struggling to see who I'm playing, so let's just get a move going and make moves. Let's go forward. We have the exchange French on the board. Exchange French. Nothing crazy is going on the board right now. Okay, my opponent doesn't want to get it with this pin. Let's castle. Is my opponent not interested in castling? Instead of moving my rook to c3. What? Let's keep playing decent moves. I think I'm going for the center like this, and that's what I'm doing. Trying to break open the center. Let's keep developing our pieces. Maybe my opponent mouse slipped. I don't know what they did with that move. I don't know. Maybe they mouse slipped this. Were they planning to play this and then move the king? I don't know. Let's see. Please change your chess name to upcoming GM. What's this person even writing? What's this guy writing? This is a move I'll be happy to see, as that move simply traps this. Oh, it doesn't, because the evil bishop can come here and the bishop would be chilling. think I'm interested in going here instead. Let's go here. And then I want to just go here. I want to push pawn and then push pawn. If my opponent captures here, okay, I can capture here. Or maybe I should have taken some time to think about that move. If I capture here, it looks like I solved my opponent's problem, because this pawn just comes in front of my rook, and I can't capture with my rook because this evil knight gladly captures my rook. Ilches, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Yes, I think he's a troller. I also think so. But if he continues trolling, I just kick him out of the channel. So what is this opponent going to do now? Maybe I should have gone here. I don't think so. I think keeping this pressure is good. Capturing here at the right time would be very good as well. Opponent resigns. Why did he resign? Why did you resign? There was really nothing going on in the game aside from they have not castled. There was nothing serious happening in the position. There was really nothing serious happening in the position. But according to Stockfish, I was already winning. It was +2 for me, or -2. Position was already -2. Position was already -2, and my opponent resigns. Okay. Let's get another game rolling. And I get back to 2-2. Call an ambulance for me. I lost 100 LO. Wow. If they call an ambulance for you, what are they going to call for me? Where did you lose 100 LO? Is it in rapid games or bullet or blitz? You know, it's easy to lose a lot of rating points in blitz and bullet. I think I lost around 200, close to 200, maybe close to 200 rating points. Who am I playing? Okay, the account looks good. Let's go for... We're going to get, maybe we get the Queen's Gambit decline like this, or maybe we get this move and we just get the French defense on the board. Okay, my opponent seems to be going for some London business. Opponent is interested in some London business. Okay, but the engine is calling this Indian game. Okay, not sure why, but I'll be happy to see them capture here, because when I recapture here, this bishop just comes to life. Let me castle. Okay, I think I'm happy to capture this way. I want to lose this. If my opponent captures and I capture here, that's a double pawn. Aside from being a double pawn, it's a double pawn that can be piled up on. My opponent can pile up on a double pawn, which is something I don't think I appreciate. I don't think I will appreciate having these double pawns. If there was a pawn sitting here that hasn't been traded, I think if I have a double pawn like this, I think it will be an advantage for me, as I can use the file and what have you. But since my opponent is going to come here and start piling up on my double pawns, I don't know if that has something I want. Okay, so if I move this knight and this bishop comes here, okay, let's go here. I think they want to come here, maybe trade here and then come there. I don't want that. I don't want to see that on the board. I would love to move this. Okay. What do I do here? I don't like this, that I might lose this. If I play this move, my opponent captures here. This becomes a weakness for me and they can attack it via this square. Okay, maybe I just go back. Maybe going back solves my problem. Let's go back and then I do this. Let's capture here. I think I want to capture here. Because let's say I go back, my opponent push forward, and when I go here, what happens? Okay. Then they can hop in here with the knight and knight becomes a menace. But I think I'll be happy to see them push the pawn. I'll be happy to see them push that pawn again. Is the French defense on the board? Yes, don't be stuck in LO. Don't think too much about the rating point. Don't think too much about the rating point. You are going to gain, on a very good day, you just gain 100 rating points. On a very good day, you gain 100 rating points. So don't think too much about the rating points. Is my opponent setting up some Greek gift? I don't think so. Okay, maybe that's what they are setting up. If I go here, I just lose. Okay, I think I can go here, can't I? I would love to hop in here, but this pawn is pinned, and if I hop in there, I just lose. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Now this rook is active. This pawn, should I worry about the pawn? Okay, let's go here. I'm happily going to remove this piece. That's something I'm going to do. Okay, my opponent captures there. Saves me the stress. Okay, so where am I going? I'm looking at this move, trying to kick that away. I'm also looking at moves like this. Okay, this rook seems not to be doing anything here, so let's slide it over here. My opponent has like 2-minute time advantage, so let me try to increase the pace. Let me try to focus and play very fast. This piece would love to go here. Maybe harass this pawn, but I just push the pawn forward. I'm looking at maybe hanging, putting a rook here. Looking at this, but doesn't seem to do a lot. Is my opponent considering a move like this with ideas of coming in here just to ruin my pawn structure here? I think the moment my opponent plays a move like this, I'm just going forward. And when they play a move like this, maybe I just capture. Okay. Maybe I should just go here. Maybe I should just go here with ideas of maybe hopping my knight here. But the moment I go here, what if my opponent push forward? Can't I just capture? And how are they going to capture? Maybe they capture the rook, and I feel like coming here. I need to find a way to bring this piece into the action, because my pieces are not really doing a lot here. So let's try to find a way to bring them into the action. This bishop, if you ask me, I think my bishop is better than my opponent's bishop. For one reason, my opponent has a lot of pawns on the dark squares, but for now these pawns are doing a good job keeping my bishop out of the game. Okay, what's my opponent planning? I think I want to go here. Okay, let's say I go here and then my opponent push this. Then I feel like going here. Let's go here. If my opponent push this, I think I want to go here, trying to pile up on this pawn. So what if they come attack this? Maybe I just go back. Okay, let's see what my opponent is going to come up with. I need to catch up on time. Okay, I'm going for this. I'm hitting this. Okay, my opponent is going there. Let's go here. Let's try to ask the bishop to go away. Hit this knight. That knight is doing some good job there. Okay. They're going to hop in the knight here. Let's go here. I'm hitting this, and maybe I'm looking to come in here. I wish this move does anything, but doesn't look like a move that does anything. So let's go here. I'm hitting this, but maybe they just move it away. Do I want to trade my knight for that? For that bishop? My knight seems to be very happy where it is. I don't think I want to trade it. Okay. So where's this knight going? Where's the knight going? I'm not sure. Okay, maybe he's going here. Let's go here. Maybe the knight is going here, which is just going to hit this. It's going to hit my rook. I think I have this move. I'm also looking at maybe the knight will come in here and trying to hop in here, but that will be a free pawn, I guess. Let's see. Now I'm simply trying to capture here, and win myself a pawn. Which my opponent is going to let me do. Let's go. Let's win ourselves a pawn. Is my opponent going to play this? I don't think that works. That doesn't work. I just simply capture a rook here. Okay. I'm tempted to sack here, but there is nothing there. So let's capture this way. I'm simply up a pawn. Nothing too serious. Nothing too serious, I guess. But my opponent has like 1 minute time advantage. Is it up to 1 minute? Yes, it is up to 1 minute. So I need to play fast. Need to play fast while not blundering all my pieces. Jeremy, happy to see you here. Welcome to the channel. Setting up a trap. If my opponent just leaves the back rank, I have this move and then I capture that. Okay, and my opponent moves, so let's go. And I'm up 2 pawns now. I'm taking advantage of the pin on this pawn. So when my opponent captures here, I get my rook back with interest. Get my rook back with interest. I'll be happy to trade the rooks. If I trade the rooks, it's just game over for my opponent. Looks like I'm trying to go there, or am I? Can I capture there? Does it improve my position? Let's say I capture here. If my opponent captures here, that's terrible. If I push forward, let's capture here. I think I'm looking at this. All right. Let's do this. I want to keep that defended. I'll also cut my opponent's king off. All right, and once my opponent's pawn reached here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I was actually looking at maybe I should have moved my king. Let's see, but isn't that checkmate? Isn't this going to be checkmate? I think it is. It's going to be checkmate. I can't allow that. My opponent has 1 minute 30 something seconds time advantage. I need to pick up the pace. I'm up 2 pawns and it should easily be winning for me. Can I go here? I don't think so. What's going on? What's going on? I need to try to come. I think I need to try to come behind my pawn. I need to try to come here, I think. Which is not working at the moment. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. Let's go here. I'm looking at going here, here, here. Is it going to be enough? I'm looking at this check. My opponent is forced to capture. I capture here. Let's go for it. I'm running out of time. Okay, the good thing is my opponent is lined up there. That's what I calculated. My opponent is lined up there. Oh, wow, that's GG's. That's GG's. Wow. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, help me smash that like button. Just double tap your screen. Wow. Let's see. The end game was tricky, but I was able to get my win. Okay, the engine wanted me to just bring my knight here. Maybe some opening theory, which I'm not aware of. Okay, so capturing there was bad. So what's the best move? Let's see what's the best move. Capturing there was an inaccuracy. The engine wanted me to capture with the H pawn. The engine wanted me to capture with the H pawn, but I captured with a different pawn. But I offered a queen trade. Yeah, accepting the trade was not good for my opponent. And the position was just relatively equal. It was relatively equal. Then I found some tactics, some basic tactic. My opponent missed some basic tactic. In this position, they just blundered a pawn. So I just won myself a pawn. And here I realized my opponent might want to maybe activate their rook or something. So I decided to play kind of a waiting move. And well, the engine is frowning at the waiting move. My intention was to go with this. That was my intention. Once the piece leaves the pawn, then I can capture here, and that's exactly what I went for. And then I grab this. Was completely winning. Okay, I think that my pawn. Okay, the pawn push was good. Okay, what was the best move here? C4. Okay, the best move was to go C4. Okay, it makes sense. And the rest was history. I was able to win the game. Let's get another game rolling. I get anxious in end game. Maybe you should play a lot of end games. Try to play a lot of end games, and with time, maybe you stop getting anxious. For me, it's during time scramble. When I get into time scramble, sometimes I just freeze. Sometimes I freeze. I can't even move. I'll be struggling to move my mouse. So if you know you are really anxious during end game, you can maybe play some games with bots, set up some end game with bots, choose a lower level of the bot and just play with it. Just have fun playing with it. Okay, maybe moving here wouldn't have been a bad idea. Let's go here. What's my plan? My plan is once you castle, I just want to hop in here and win myself the bishop pair. That's what I want to do. My opponent might go here. Okay, my opponent goes somewhere different. Let's go here. If my opponent just castle, saying this is not defended well, I have a tactic. Okay, my opponent doesn't castle. Am I losing anything there? I feel like capturing here. Okay, let's go here. Let's just do this. Let's just continue developing our pieces. Trading here is not something I think I'm afraid of. I'll be happy to capture this way. And at the right time, I might just capture here and probably trade here. Okay, my opponent is saying, bro, you had your chance. I'm no longer giving you that chance. That's what my opponent is saying. I'm looking at this move, but that's just a pawn blunder, nothing else. Okay, the moment I hop in here, maybe my opponent is coming here. Okay, I don't know. If they come here, okay, do I capture this way? Then they can capture here. Okay. I'm to think. I don't think I want to give up my bishop pair for no reason. If I capture here, looks like my opponent is just going to capture here. Okay, if they do that, I just come back here and I'm chilling. So if I capture here, if my opponent captures this way, I think I can capture here. And after the trade, I have a weakness here. That's a sad weakness to have. That's a sad weakness to have. What if they capture here with ideas of bringing the bishop here and saying my bishop is a menace? My opponent is also threatening to just go here. Fuck. Okay, maybe I should just defend my piece instead of capturing. Let's defend here. Let's defend here. I don't mind them trading here. I can capture here and that will be a fork. I can kick this knight away when I wish. This is my bishop. Maybe I should find a good square for that bishop. Looking at some Greek gift stuff, but there is none. There is none. I'm looking at maybe bringing my knight here. Bringing my knight there, but I don't see what I'm going for. I don't really see what I'm going for there. Okay, let's say I kick this evil piece away. Where is it going? I just create a weakness for myself. Let's do this. If I play this move, this pawn just becomes a backward pawn and it just becomes a weakness. Okay, going here, maybe this move is not the kind of waiting move I wanted to play. Because now, as soon as I move this knight, if I move the knight, guys, I'm looking at some Greek gift sacrifice, and I think I'm going for it. But the problem here is my opponent always has this move. Oh, maybe I can remove this. My opponent always has this move, which is a problem in the Greek gift sacrifice. In the Greek gift sacrifice, if your opponent can always come back and defend this pawn, you don't want to go for the sacrifice. If they can come back some way, maybe with a bishop or something to defend this pawn at the end, that's not something you want to do. So I think I can capture here. And after I captured here, then I come in here with a check. And if my opponent blocks, if my opponent captures, then I come in here with a check. I think I should be chilling. Let's remove this piece first. If they capture here, well, I just grab myself a rook and I'm chilling. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Let's go for the Greek gift sacrifice. There is a problem here. There is an issue here. There's an issue here. There's an issue here. There is an issue here. If I go here, my opponent has this move. But it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So I can come in here with a check. So I can come in here blocking the bishop, blocking the view of the bishop with a check. Okay. So what if my opponent goes here and that's kind of problematic. Do I have a sacrifice here? I need to move. Let's go for it. This move doesn't work. This one doesn't work. Maybe it works, I don't know, but let's see. I don't think it works. I think that's a blunder. I think this is the move my opponent should be considering. What if they capture here? Okay, that's bad. I just go for this and pick up the queen. It's not a sound sacrifice, yes, maybe it's not, but it's a complicated one. Okay, my opponent found the correct move. And okay, let's say I go for this check. That's a discovered check, sacking my queen. Okay, my opponent can just capture my queen, which I don't want. Can I capture here first? Guys, I got myself in serious trouble. That sacrifice was very unsound. Sacrifice is very unsound. And I'm about to lose something else. Oh, this bishop is doing a good job. If I go here, my opponent just captures this. Let's capture here. Let's go. Looking at this, but does nothing. If I go here, my opponent is capturing there. I'm also running out of time. Oh, that sacrifice didn't work. Sacrifice did not work. If I go here, my opponent is coming for me with this move. Let's go here. I'm completely lost and I'm also down 4 minutes. Oh, this is a sad position. Okay, now he's lost. Let's resign. That's GG's from my opponent. I went for an unsound sacrifice. Sacrifice the rook. You wanted me to sacrifice the rook. Let's take a look at the game. Okay, that sacrifice was... That's a mistake. Ooh, I should have just gone for the sacrifice here. I thought it doesn't work here. Instead, I capture and then I went for the sacrifice, which is bad. I was looking at the sacrifice, but I thought it doesn't work. Okay, so I just messed up the move order, and that was the issue here. I messed up the move order and then I tried to force things. Okay, so if I had gone here, my opponent captures here, then I come here. My opponent can... Okay, they have to go back here. Ooh. Oh, I was looking at maybe capturing here, but the engine is seeing something else. I'm looking at maybe capturing here, but the engine is seeing this. I'm looking at what if my opponent plays this move. I no longer have this check. Okay, my opponent, yes, which is the best move? So what is the engine suggesting here? Just go back. My opponent has to find this move. I think with the pressure here, is my opponent going to find that move? Okay, there was no immediate checkmate or what have you, which is what I was going for. Okay, I had to capture here first, and then can I go here? Well, the position is bad for me now. Okay, then just go here. Okay, there was no Greek gift sacrifice there. I thought there was a Greek gift sacrifice, and that was how I lost the game. Now I'm just in a lot of trouble, and then my opponent hits me with the final blow, this nightmare fork. Let's get another game rolling. Let's go. Who am I playing? Let's make sure we are not playing a fish. Okay, the account looks good. Okay, my opponent is going for the Scandinavian, but I just started learning this gambit, which is they called it the Blackma gambit. Black Ma Gambit. Let's go. I'm not going to let my opponent have the fun they usually have. They usually get in the Scandinavian, where they just go for some very annoying and boring line. Okay, this I didn't study. This I didn't study. I didn't study this, but let's go here. I didn't study that. Okay, so where is my opponent going? Oh, they are hitting my pawn. I think I might be interested in this. Let me hold on to my pawn. Okay, saw that coming. I wanted to complicate everything on the board. Oh, I didn't even have to go there. Alright, looks like my opponent is going to hit me with a check. My opponent, okay, there's no check. I think I want to go here. For a moment I thought there was a check. Let's go here. Go away. Evil piece. Is it going away? Maybe not. Let's see. Maybe they are going to hop in here. I'm just going to chop it off. I think the pawn is going to fall. That's what I think. I think the pawn is going to fall. I have this move and I grab the pawn. Or am I not? Why did my opponent play that? This move doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. What's the reason behind that move? Let's go here. I'm going to grab this pawn. And I'm up a pawn. Let's go here. Go away, evil bishop. Should I be looking at this move? Looks like a decent move, but maybe I should just capture here first. Maybe I can go back and try to go for it. Right. I see my opponent planning a move like this. I see my opponent doing that. One sad thing, yes, I can't castle, which is kind of sad. That I can't castle. Let's go here. I suspect my opponent. Okay, that's not what I suspected. Where's that piece going? Where's this piece going? Maybe he wants to go up here. Don't know. It's a move I'm looking at, but I think I might be interested in this as well. But isn't my opponent just going to come in here? Isn't my opponent just going to come here? Alright. Let's do this. So I can easily defend this pawn like this if I have to. Go away, evil piece. I want to land a knight here. I want to land a knight here. Do I want to do that? Looks like my opponent is interested in this pawn. Should I go here instead? Should I go there instead? Trying to feast on these pawns. Let's open the knight here. Okay. Opponent wants to go for this pawn, and I'm saying be my guest. Want to activate my pieces. Okay, should I worry about losing this? Let's go here. I want to double up. Let's bring the other piece here. That's my plan. Let's double up, and don't think I mind this. Let's go here. Oh, guys, look at what I missed. That was my game. Then I missed that. Can't do that. I would like to go here, but the moment I go there, I lose this pawn. That's a mouse slip. How do I make progress? How do I make progress? I'm looking to come behind this. Okay, that's one thing I think I'm happy to see. Okay, maybe not too happy to see. Okay, this is what I'm looking at. That's a pin. That's a pin on the bishop. Looks like I'm getting the bishop back. Looks like I'm getting the bishop back. I hope I overlooked that, and looks like I'm back into the game. Looks like I'm back into the game again. My mouse. Think I want to push forward. Do I do that? Or capture here? That looks like a free pawn. Let's capture here. If I can trade one of the rooks, I'll be very happy. Okay, is this a draw? Is this going to be a draw? I don't think so. I think I can come back this way. I think I want to trade. I want to trade one set of rooks so I don't get checkmated. Looks like my opponent is looking at this. Okay, since my opponent is looking at that, can't I just go here? I would love to do this, but I don't have it. Let's go here. So there's no check here and I'm not getting checkmated. And that's another pawn they have to worry about. Let's defend this. I think I should win the end game. That's what I think. I should win the end game. As soon as this king move, I have moves like this, but maybe the king can go behind here, which is nice. Okay, I think I am going forward this way. Maybe you hit me with this check, but it's just a check. It is just a check. Okay, it's just a check. I think I'm going here. Now I'm looking at this move. Okay, my opponent is trying to force things and I'm also trying to force things. But I want to go here. If I go here, I think I get it with this check and that check is looking nasty. That's not a check I think I want to allow. I don't want to allow that check. Okay, so let's say I push forward. I think I'm going to push forward and the rook is forced to go behind my pawn. And then I'm going here. I'm going here with ideas of coming here, and I think that's just unstoppable. Okay, that's just unstoppable now. Ooh, I see my opponent's plan. Have I fallen for it? Okay. After all, I always wanted to give up a pawn. I think the endgame is still winning for me. Let's go here. I'm looking at this pawn. Let's go for another pawn. Moblin is trying to flag me. He's trying really hard to flag me. Let's go here. Alright, I'm just interested in pushing this pawn. My opponent, okay, for a moment I thought my opponent is not on time. Okay, let's say I go here. Okay, I don't have that. Let's go here. I'm looking at this pawn, but most importantly, I think I want to give this check. I want to give this check, force the king away, and then start pushing my pawn forward. My opponent has times 2 my time. Let's go here. Okay, let's say I push here. My opponent is going to capture here with check. I think I want to go here. Okay, I don't think I want to allow that. Let's go here first. I don't have time to calculate that, and which is just sad. Let's push forward. I don't think my opponent can capture there now. They can. Oh, I'm going to lose on time. I'm going to lose on time. Let's trade the rooks and go for a draw. Else I'm going to lose on time. Is it a draw? I think it's a draw. It's a draw. It's a draw. The end game was winning for me. The end game was winning for me. I just had to play some. You had to double stack the rook on the 8th rank. That end game was winning for me. I had to find the winning move. Let's see. Okay, this was the position. I blundered a full knight. Then my opponent returned the favor. My opponent decided to return the favor. I had double stack. It was completely winning here. Oh, yes. I was really actually looking for ways to trade the rooks, and after this is simple. I missed it. And after the rooks are traded, I have 3 pawns against 2 pawns, and I should win this. Regardless of what my opponent plays, I'm just going to win. I'm going to slowly push their king away and win the game. Oh, okay, but I have to be careful, not that move. Okay, maybe a move like this. Where is the king going? King goes there. Okay, then I go here. Even if you push forward, I capture. If you capture, I capture, and I'm coming for this pawn. Oh, that was a sad loss. I missed it, and we went into an end game where I knew I am completely winning. I knew I was completely winning. Yes. I didn't know that move is going to come with a check. I just forgot the move is going to come with a check. This capture is going to come with a check. Because if it was not going to come with a check, if it was a capture that's not coming with a check, if my opponent had captured it, then I give a check here, and then maybe just try to force a trade. But I just went forward and it was just completely equal now. This was easy. This was a simple move. And what's the idea behind the move? The idea is that my opponent would like to stay away from this piece, because that's my plan. My plan now is just go here, open a discover check on the king, and then promote on the next move. Okay, but it's quite tricky. I don't think that move works. I don't think that works. Let's see a winning sequence here. Oh, I had to go here first. But if I go there, okay, isn't my opponent just going to capture here? Wow. I think then I come back. Wow. And now my opponent has to capture here as they lose the rook. And when they capture here, I capture here. And this pawn end game is winning for me. Let's get another game rolling. With 1 minute on the clock, I just couldn't calculate that. 2.1k, shouldn't lose that. You seems like you don't know what you're doing. Okay, if you think so, have some fun. If that's what you think, have some fun. I had 1 minute to figure everything out there, but if you think I don't know what I'm doing, if that makes you happy, just have fun thinking that. had 1 minute against 3 minutes, over 3 minutes, and I had to figure everything out within that time range, and the time pressure got to me. I'm happy I didn't lose the game. If you ask me, I think I'm happy I didn't lose. Let's get another game rolling. My opponent decided to abort that. Let's see who we are playing. Okay, the account looks good. We have the Sicilian. Let's go for some Smith-Morra Gambit. Okay. I don't like that. Let's go here. I think there was a line where I captured here and ended up regretting. I don't know. Let's capture here. I don't think I want to allow that pawn. I think this is the best move. Trying to offer a trade because my opponent is coming here next. And that will be a tempo on my queen. Oh, I might get it with this. For a moment, I thought I would get it with that. I was looking at this. I thought maybe something juicy is happening over there. Nothing is happening. Okay, let's trade the queens. I think I am interested in trading the queens now. Looks like my opponent might push forward. If they push forward, what do I have? I'm looking at this move, saying if you push forward, I'm just going to capture here. And if you capture here, I think I can capture here. Oh, my bishop can even come back. Let's go here. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Ryan, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Let's go here. I think I want to castle. Let's go here before it gets out of hands. Let's go. I'm looking at this move. I'm looking at a lot of stuff here. Okay, I think. Okay, let's go here. With one simple idea, I suspect my opponent would like to push there. I'm coming here and I'm chopping this off, and I have this move. I have that move at the end of the line. I have that move and I'm winning a rook. Okay, where do I want to castle to? Let's castle here. I'm hitting this, and if you push forward, then I hop in here. I would also love to come in here, but okay, my opponent resigns. I would love to come in here, but this amazing bishop is doing a good job defending that square. Let's take a look at this game. Right. Was capturing there good? Okay. Capturing here is bad. Okay, I had to take care. And when my opponent captures here, then what do I do? Let's take a look. Okay, then I capture here. And when my opponent goes here, pile up on pawn. I go here, defend pawn. And I'm left with an isolated pawn. This is not the kind of position I like to face. I decided to go here, and that was an inaccuracy as well. I traded the queen at the right time. Capturing there was the best move. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And after this move, I have this. And that's what do we call this? Is this a skewer? That's a double attack, I guess, or a fork. That's a skewer. If you move any of the rook, one of the rook is dropping, and that's exactly what happened in the game. Okay, if my opponent had played a move like this, I'm just going to block this rook like this, and then maybe come here, try to kick this bishop away from this diagonal, because the bishop is just being a menace there. All right, let's get another game rolling. Let's get rolling, guys. If you are watching, you are yet to smash that like button, help me smash that like button. What are you drinking? I'm drinking kunu. It's called kunu. What I'm drinking is called kunu. Please don't spam the chat. Don't spam the chat. Let's get another game rolling. Stop spamming the chat so that I don't have to mute you, please. Stop spamming the chat. I didn't even check to see. Hopefully I'm not playing a fish. Okay, thank goodness. The account looks good. Okay, my opponent just gives back the pawn. My opponent says, I am not going to be part of the gambit you are cooking up. My opponent doesn't know I don't even know what I'm doing in the gambit. My opponent doesn't know I only know a few lines in that gambit, and they just decided to give back the material, which I'm going to gladly accept. Okay, so what's going on here? Do I want to attack this? Okay, I think I'm just going to proceed with this. And then I castle. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Do you enjoy playing in complex position? No, I prefer simple positions. I prefer simple positions because I'm always tempted to just sack something sometimes. And so if the position is really complex, I may end up going for an unsound sacrifice and just lose the game. So let's castle. I'm looking to bring my knight here, but the moment I bring my knight here, is my opponent not just going to pick it up? Ooh, if I capture here, looks like my opponent is setting up something. I don't know what they are setting up. I could capture here. Okay, maybe my opponent is going for the sacrifice. I offered them a pawn, and they are offering me a pawn back. I can capture here, but then my opponent captures here. Let's capture here. Maybe my opponent thinks they have this move, but I don't think they have it. I do not think they have it. looking complicated. It is looking complicated. I think I want to go here with ideas of capturing here. Probably going here. Okay, I don't have that check. I want to open a discover check on this queen and win the queen, but there is none. Ooh, I think I can capture here now. If my opponent captures it, I have this pin, so they can't do that. So they can't do that. I'm looking at this, but I think my opponent is going to come here. And when I do this, all right. I'm looking at this move, but then, okay, I think maybe it's time we just move back and let peace reign. Where am I moving to? If I go here, my opponent can capture here, and when I come here, that's a pin. That's a pin. They can jump in front of the pin, and then I have this move, but the evil piece can come here, and then they can pick up my bishop, so it doesn't work. If I go here, should I worry about this? Okay, I think I want to go here, check. Saying if my opponent captures here, then I can capture here. Okay, let's go here, check. Wow. If I capture here, that move looks like a mistake. Let's say I capture here, my opponent captures here. Okay, it's not yet a mistake. Let's go here. Okay, so maybe they capture here first. Are they going to do that? So when I do this, then they can capture there. Oh, if they do that, then this is hanging. That bishop would be hanging. So what is my opponent coming up with now? Thank you for answering my question. I wish you good luck on your road to 2-3. Thank you. So how is my opponent going to figure this out? What is my opponent going to come up with? Okay. All right, guys, I'm looking at capturing here, and when my opponent captures here, then I come in here, I'm hitting this, I'm hitting the knight, and I'm hitting this. How are you going to defend both of them? I don't see a way. I don't see a way. Okay, so let's go for it. So when you capture here, I'm going to come here, I'm hitting this, I'm hitting this, I'm hitting everything on that file. Hitting everything on that file. So yeah, you're going to, if they go here, I pick this up. If you move it, okay, that move doesn't seem too good. Let's go here. My opponent might be interested in maybe cooking up some sacrifice here. My opponent is interested in cooking up sacrifice here, and then I lose my piece. But I'm not interested in losing my piece. If I go here, that's how I lose my piece and lose the game. So I might be interested in going here instead. guys. Game is quite complicated. Maybe I should go here. Because my opponent is also setting up some back rank stuff, which I do not appreciate. I always have this bishop moving back here. Let's go here. I need to start developing my pieces. I need to find a way to develop my pieces to avoid some back rank issues. Because if my opponent is able to land a check here, this bishop is not defended. The bishop is not defended. So that's why I don't want to allow my opponent this move. Maybe they can, okay. That move looks good. Maybe this move, and where am I even going? Ooh, guys, look at what I blundered. Thank goodness. Thank goodness my opponent didn't see it. If the knight had hop in here, that's chaos, guys. If the evil knight had hop in there, that would have been pure chaos. Because I have some back rank issues, I can't capture the knight because of back rank issues. Oh, maybe I can. Let's look at it. Okay, I could have captured the knight, and I have this move. Okay, I thought I couldn't. Wow. I thought I blundered there. No, it wasn't. Let's go here. Let's go here. Go away. Okay, the bishop wants to remain here. That's one thing from the bishop. The bishop wants to remain there. And I'm looking at this move. I'm looking at that move, which would be hitting this and this. Okay. Maybe I didn't see that coming. Let's go here. I suspect we get it with this move. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Thought we were going to get it with that move. I need to untangle my pieces. My pieces are not too happy. Let's go here. Okay, so that's coming. Let's go here. I want to capture this. That's my plan. Okay. Wow. And I'm setting this up now. If my opponent is not paying attention and my opponent resigns, let's go there. I'm playing really slow, but I'm not playing a very bad game. If you ask me, I think I'm playing slow, but a bad game, I don't think so. Let's see what happened. I played with 94.6% accuracy. That's some grandmaster level stuff from a blunder master. Okay, going there was not good, was not the best move. I need to go and study this Smith-Morra gambit so I really know what I'm doing in the opening. Wow. The idea behind this move is if my opponent captures this way, because it looks like a free knight, then I have this move, and that's a pin. That's a pin. If they try to block it this way, well, it doesn't work because I just still capture, and the pin is still there, so they can't do that. So I think, oh, the best move for them is just to go back. Okay, I thought maybe capturing here. It's just to go back and maybe get a lead in development. Just get one more piece into the game. And why is the engine saying this is the only move for me? If I play something random, what happens? Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Okay, in this position, I decided to go there. After thinking for a while, I wanted to retreat my knight. In this position, I was already thinking of retreating my knight here because my opponent is attacking my knight. I was already thinking about that, but if I bring my knight here, my opponent is going to hit me with this pin. My opponent is just going to gain the initiative in a way I don't really appreciate. So that is why I decided to go for this sacrifice. That's why I decided to go for the sacrifice, and according to the engine, that's the best move. And that move is just bad. That move is bad. Maybe blocking with any piece is bad. Let's say they block here. What would have happened? Okay, yes, I just capture here and proceed with my plan. Oh. No, I think I capture. Oh, I can't capture the FPS now. Maybe not. Okay, let's say. Okay, the engine wants me to just capture here. This is what the engine wants. Okay, and when my opponent captures here, then I capture here. Okay, it makes sense. And after if they capture now, then I capture here. And after the trade, I have the. Yes, I think I have this move. I have this move. I'm hitting the. No, not that move. So let's see the best move. Okay, so I capture. Oh, I don't have to capture. I do not have to capture. Okay, the engine suggests I go here. Rook E1. Then my opponent can play this move, and then what else? Then I go here. Okay, I think maybe there's no immediately. I don't think I'm winning any piece immediately in this variation. I'm not winning a piece immediately, unlike the other variation, which is immediately my opponent went for the other variation, which is to block. With their bishop. I knew this was bad. And it was like this. It was just straightforward like this. And the rest was history. And okay, in this position, my opponent was cooking a lot of stuff here. If I just played a random move like this, notice this, my rook here is not defended. So I see my opponent playing a move like this. And after I capture here, then they can come here. And this is also under attack. So I just have to be careful. Maybe, okay, maybe I have this move. And maybe this moves. Okay. Wow. So that was why I played a move here. Play this move. Move my rook to a square where it will be it would be defended, and I don't have to worry about that. Okay, in this position, let me show you what I was thinking about. In this position, okay, not in this position. Okay, yes, in this position, I thought I blundered this. I was already beating myself up, but no, that's not a blunder because I can capture here. And when my opponent comes in here with a check, well, I have this move and I'm chilling. Let's get another game rolling. If you're watching the stream, you're here to smash that like button. Help me smash the like button. Okay, I'm playing someone from North Korea. which is very unlikely. Okay, the account looks good. Let's go. We have the advanced variation of the French on the board. Let's go here. I think there's lines like this, but I want to go here. Maybe that's a mistake. And that's the issue. I don't remember what I learned. Let's go here. Our opponent is willing to give up a pawn. Let them give it up. I'm simply saying, if you want to give up a pawn, I'm looking at this move. Isn't that a fork? Ooh, my opponent has this move. Hate that move. I hate that move. If I go for this move, my opponent has this move. Okay, so where am I going? So maybe I just go here. Oh, if I go place mouse, my mouse used to misbehave sometimes. If I go here, my opponent comes here and they are hitting my queen and they are threatening to come here. So I think I have to go here. I just have to go there. Go away. Guys, they are threatening checkmate. They are threatening checkmate here. Oh, oh, I played that move in a haste. My opponent is threatening to just go land here and that will be checkmate. Okay, I'm looking at going here. But then my opponent can land here, check, and go here. Oh, I just fell into a trap. And there's no other way for me to defend that. And if I capture here, I can't even capture there. That's out of the line. That's just out of it. If I capture there, I just lose. If I capture there, I just lose. I can't go here. If I go there, that will be a fork. So I think this is the only move I have. Then my opponent has this. Okay, I think I'm completely lost now. I am completely lost now. Looks like I'm completely lost. I feel like going here. Capture. What if I go away? Okay, I think I have to capture this way. I would love to hop out. Wow, this is an amazing game from my opponent. I fell for a trap. Let's take a look at the game again. This is the kind of game you really don't want to analyze, but this is actually the kind of game you definitely want to analyze. The kind of games where you just fall for an opening trap. My opponent played with 99.0% accuracy. I guess I fell into a line. Let's take a look. Hope I didn't just play a fish. Okay. Maybe I didn't play a fish. I guess I just fell for a trap. Let's see what happened there. Yes. I carelessly just kicked that bishop away. I carelessly kick the bishop away. I carelessly kick the bishop away. The best move is just to stop this. Stop this. I carelessly. How many seconds did it take me to make that move? 2 seconds. I didn't even think. I wasn't even thinking of this. I wasn't thinking of that, and that move just ended the game. The move ended the game. The move just ended the game. And my opponent already knows what they are doing here. They found all the best move, and it was over. Let's get the game going. You should have traded queens for 2 pieces. I think that's actually another way I should have gotten out of that. But I think in the long run, I was still going to lose. Even if I traded the queen for 2 pieces. I actually considered it, but in the long run, it's still completely losing. The long run is still completely losing. Let's take a look at this so we don't play a fish. Now it's taking forever to show me their name. Let's just make a move. We have the French again on the board. We have another French defense on the board. This time around, I think, okay, I'm looking at this move. Is that what I went? Oh, was this a mouse leap? Oh, which kind of a mouse leap is that? Instead of going there once, instead of playing that move once, now I had to play it 2 times. Okay. I think we might get it with this. Okay, it doesn't matter now because I just grab it. I just grab it. I would like to castle, but should I worry about this move? Maybe not. Maybe I just capture here and I should be chilling. But I wish they would just capture now. And if they capture now, then I just capture here and my rooks comes to life, and maybe I won't be castling. I'll just be looking for a way to bring my queen into the party. For a moment I thought I had this capture. For a brief moment I thought I had this capture, opening up a discovered attack on that, but I don't. Let's go here. Let's remove this evil piece. If I go here, my opponent has a great gift sacrifice, so I can't go there. Let's go here. Trying to lock that up, but most importantly I just want to capture with my queen and bring my pieces into the game. Okay, now I have succeeded in locking that up. Now I think I can do this. This pawn my opponent has to babysit at all times. Maybe not. Okay, I think they have to babysit it. Okay, maybe they can capture here, open a discovered attack. That is if the knight is no longer defending it. I'm looking at moves like this, trying to trade this and probably hop in here. Okay, if I go here and my opponent plays a move like this, looks like a fork, but I don't think I'll be the one getting forked. It will be my opponent. Alright, let me be careful because my mouse can glitch at any time. Okay, I'm looking at this move with maybe ideas of coming here and trying to feast on the pawns here. Let's go here. I'm looking at this pawn. Okay, maybe they defend it this way. Very sad way to defend it, but it works. What if you just go back here? May I grab myself this pawn? I think I can. Ooh. Ooh. I'm already looking at this sacrifice with ideas of coming here. That'll be a nasty pin. problem is okay. What if I don't sacrifice? But sacrificing is a move that forces my opponent's hand. Okay, let's say I sacrifice here, my opponent captures here. Okay, if they capture with the pawn, then I don't have to capture there, I just go here. So I'm going to go for it. Let's go for it. I get 2 pawns and a rook for 2 pieces. That's a good imbalance, but not a completely not like an imbalance that is completely winning. Let's go here. I think I like that pin. And this pawn looks like a pawn I want to capture. After all, this my bishop was not really contributing a lot to the game. Okay. I think I can just grab this pawn. And this move is stayed there. And if my opponent plays this move, I just capture. So let's say I capture here. Oh, is my opponent coming in with this? Let's say I capture here. My opponent comes in with this. Like, okay. Makes sense now. Okay, if I capture here, my opponent captures here. And when I grab here, there is nothing going on. My queen is not defended, which is the issue here. Okay, what if I just go away? Which is what I want to do. I want to go away. Pile up on this. I still have that. So I'm going to go for it. I want to grab another pawn for myself. But I have to be careful because that will be an evil pin. And it will be another skewer on my rook. That will be another skewer on my rook. Okay, what just happened there? My opponent decided to sacrifice. I feel like capturing here, but does nothing. Let's go here. I'm not afraid of this pin because I can capture here with check. Okay, the position is equal now. My opponent can also grab a pawn here, which is not something I like, but they can do it. This is a pawn I'm looking at, but at the moment I capture that pawn, I'm getting hit with this. Ooh, my opponent has to be careful. If I can trade here, if I can trade there, okay, my opponent just captures there. Oh, am I getting hit with this? Looks nice. But I'm already looking at this move. Let's see what my opponent is going to come up with. I wish I have this move. Just piling up on these pieces. Okay, I have a rook. Oh, for the bishop pair. That's not nice. I don't like the bishop pair. I wish it was a knight and bishop or what have you. All right, let's go here. If my opponent goes here, I think maybe it's time for me to ignore and just grab this pawn. my opponent goes here, I think I just grab this bishop, and if they capture here, then I get the bishop pair back. Okay, that's what they go for. That's what they went for. And this is a pawn I need to watch out for. I need to play a move that oh shit, it's really hard. My opponent is looking at this move, and my position is collapsing, guys. My position is just collapsing. Let's go here. So that when my opponent captures here, it doesn't come with a check, and I can grab this. Wow. My opponent is interested in pushing pawns. My position is really sad. This is a very sad position. This is a sad position on the board. This pawn might start running. The fact that I didn't win that pawn might be what cost me the game. It might be what cost me the game. Okay, now I'm defending this pawn. I'm looking to play a move like this. The moment I go here, you know what my opponent is going to play? My opponent is going to play this move. So I want to play this move first. Try to say evil bishop, go away. What if my opponent ignores and go forward? Okay, I think I can grab here then. Okay. And what's going on? I'm getting squeezed slowly but surely. My opponent wants to come here. Sad thing is, I know they want to go there, but what do I really have to do about it? That's the question. I feel like just giving back the piece, but that's sad. Okay, maybe we just go here. Now I'm looking to go here, which is a legitimate threat. Because if I'm able to play this, I'm just going to pick this pawn up, this bishop up. So where are they going to move this? Which is my question. They also have to watch out for moves like this. Although for now I don't have it. If I go here, my opponent just makes a queen. Oh sh! I can't even go up. I don't want to play a slow move, but what do I have? Let's say I go here. My opponent just queens. I give a check. They come with a I capture. They capture with check. I capture with check. They capture with check. Let's do this. Maybe I can put my king here. And this evil bishop can always block this way. Okay, did I have any counter attack? Was there a point where I had a counter attack? I'm looking at this move. Oh, I don't have it. Okay. Oh, opponent is finding all the good moves. Let's go here. Okay, the position is completely lost. Let's resign. Wow. That was an amazing game from my opponent. That was just an amazing game from my opponent. Played with 90.6% accuracy and I played with 81.2. Let me take a look at the chat. Opponent may have 95 plus. No, he had 90 point something. Let's take a look at the game. What happened there? What happened there? Where did I go wrong? Looks like my opponent just slowly. Okay. This was a bad French defense, but I don't think that was the end of the world. That was bad. That sacrifice was bad. It was bad. Yeah, I just had to capture here. Just allow my opponent go for it. Just let him go for it. Let's see the follow-up. I saw those lines. I saw that line, but I wasn't interested. Okay, let's see my opponent come here, which is what they are going to do. My opponent comes here. That's a skewer. So what do I do with that skewer? Oh, opponent had to capture here first, because this is an inaccuracy. But I think my opponent was likely going to play this. So let's look at this line. I think this is the line my opponent was likely going to go for. And I go b6. Oh, pinning that. Oh, I missed that. But even though I'm still, my position is still bad, but I know why. That's because I gave up 2 pieces for a rook, which was my plan all along. But and it's usually better for the side with the rook. Even though I gained several pawns and rook, the engine still think the side with the pieces, with the double pieces, will just win the game. And maybe the engine was correct. That was a brilliant move. I was just struggling to survive. That was GG's from my opponent. All right, let's get another game rolling. Who am I playing? Please, chess.com, let me see. Okay, the account looks good. Okay, my opponent is going for the French. I wish I knew something in the French. Wish I know some gambit, so I can go for gambit too. Let's go here. This is called Fletcher variation, if that's how you pronounce that. setting up some Greek gift sacrifice if my opponent allows it. For now, it doesn't work. Let's go here. Ooh. I think I messed off. I just messed those stuff. I just messed the game up. Okay. So I think so. That's what I thought. But I messed the game up. Let's do this. The move I played can't be good. That move can't be good. This diagonal now is really soft. Okay. I'm looking to start hopping. Let's say I go here. My opponent going to remove it. Maybe they remove it this way. If they try to remove it that way, then maybe I go here. Let's go. Let's start trying to go for an attack. We are going to lose a pawn here. Okay. I'm looking at this sacrifice. Looks like a sacrifice that does nothing. I'm threatening to just go there. Checkmate. Isn't that a blunder? Okay, it's not a blunder because if I capture here, the moment I capture here, this knight comes here. That's the reason it's not a blunder. But I'm going to capture here. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. I don't like that. I don't like the move, but works. Let's go here. I'm defending this and I'm setting this up. I'm looking at moves like this, but then my opponent just captures here, which is not a move I like. So because I don't like it, let's defend this in preparation for this move. That's whenever I'm crushed. Sometimes I know I just played I played a very terrible game and just lose. Sometimes I know that, but sometimes sometimes you just can't tell. Many people can't play this chess game without using stockfish. Well, not many people, not the majority of players. When it comes to online chess, I don't think it's the majority of players. But some people just they just have fun. They just have fun, ruin the fun for everyone by using stockfish. All right, I'm really interested in hopping in here. First, I also think I want to just go here, just try to kill this bishop. But this is a pass pawn I'm kind of worried about, or should I? Okay, let's say I go here. My opponent captures me. Then I capture. Okay, I don't want to do that. I think I would rather do this. I would rather do that. Ooh, but then that's a square for my opponent. That's a square for my opponent's piece. Okay, so where do I move my piece? Do I go back here? Let's go back here. keeping this square defended while also looking at this so that I don't have to worry about moves like this. I'm pushing the pawn forward. I'm also looking at pushing this knight away, saying evil knight, just go away. Evil knight, just stop being evil and go away. Let's go here. Go away, evil knight. That's a nice counter attack, and some reason just didn't see it coming. For some reason, I didn't see it coming. Okay, not too bad. Okay, I thought I was losing something. That was why I was terrified. Thought I was losing something. No, I'm not. My opponent would like to go for this, but I just chop it off. I have to chop it off. I have to. Okay, I think I would like to kick this knight away, this bishop away. Saying bishop, what's your plan? If they capture here, I just come in here with a pin. Okay, so they can't do that. Oh, my opponent wants me to go here, and the moment I go there, do you know what's coming? What's coming next? Let's go here. I don't think I want to get hit with what's coming next. So let's play something else. If I capture here, my opponent plays this move, and that's an attack on my rook, and that's a discovered attack on my queen, and I end up losing my queen. All right. Let's go here. Those rooks are becoming extremely annoying. Let's say they're evil rooks. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm looking at this move. Can't I just do that? Can I? Think I can. Let's say I capture here. If my opponent captures here, I can capture here. Let's grab this. There's no discovered attack here, so I think I should just be fine. And if they trade everything, I'll have a rook sitting here, so maybe I don't have to worry. Maybe I don't have to worry. I feel like just going behind that, but probably can't. Okay, let me think because I have to be careful where I put this bishop because I need to watch out for this pawn. Let's say I go here. If they push this pawn, I can easily go behind the pawn. Let's go here. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. What if they go here? Let's go here. You need to stop that pawn from advancing. But now I'm just walking into a pin. Ah, this is a sad position. I'm walking into a pin. I'm looking at moves like this. Oh, okay. Let's go here. I suspect my opponent wanted to play that, so I'm just taking that away. And on the next move, I need to go here so that I can actually leave free my rook. My rook is being tormented. My queen is being tormented. My opponent has like 2-minute time advantage, so I need to move fast. Hi to you, Swamp Neil. Hi, welcome to the channel. And this pin is nasty. How do I free myself from all of this? How do I free myself from all of this? I'm looking at moves like this. Okay. Okay, I think I might go like this. Ooh. Okay. Let's go here. So I can stay away from the pin again. Getting out of hand, getting really out of hands. What if I get it with this? Okay. For a moment I thought that was what I will get it with. Let's go here. There is no pin there, I just grab it. There's no checkmate there, I just grab it. I just grab it. Okay. Maybe I'm breathing now. I'll be happy to see this capture. I would be very happy to see that capture, because then comes this pin. Let's go here. And notice something. My sniper rook is actually doing a good job defending this square as well. I'm hitting this. I'm threatening to push forward. Looks like... Okay, for a moment I almost said it looks like I am winning. Let's do this. Ooh. Can't do that. What if I come here? Okay, I think I can go here. And the threat is simple. Come in here. My mouse just froze. My mouse froze. Looks like I'm back into the game and maybe I'm winning, but I need to move and I need to move fast. I'm ready to capture here and just push forward. Opponent resigns. Yes, I'm winning. I am winning. Let's see plus what the engine thinks it is. Maybe +4 for me. Maybe the engine thinks +4. Okay, I gave up advantage at the very end. Ooh, I had this check. I had this check. Ooh, then I can play this move. Wow. Wow. And the engine is even suggesting my opponent plays a move like this. And I think that's a sad move because then I have this pin. But that's a free rook. So I think I will just grab the rook first. I'll grab the rook and I'm chilling. Grab the rook and I think they want to capture this way. But if you don't capture that way, I'm just coming in here with a pin. Okay. So after I gave up the advantage, what was it? Plus what? What was it? Okay. It was still tricky. It was tricky. So what was the winning move for my opponent? Is it capturing here? I don't think so. I think it should be more tricky. Okay. It's a basic move like that. Then maybe they have to sack something. Okay, just go behind. Go here. Now the engine thinks that's an inaccuracy. Let's get another game rolling. Can I play you? If you want to play me, send me a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated and a blitz game. Just make sure the challenge is unrated and blitz, and I'm happily accepting it. Who am I playing? Okay, the account looks good. Let's go forward. And let's go here. This is some variation in the French. This is a move I'm looking at, but I don't know if that move works now. I'm looking to push forward this way, so let's do it. Opponent would like to play a move like this and maybe just capture this knight and ruin my pawn structure. But the issue is, if you play a move like this, I just grab here. My knight is chilling. My knight will just be chilling. Okay, I am tempted to kick this away. Let's do this. I'm tempted to kick this away on the next move. Okay, it has this move. It has that move. Okay. Let's go here. Opponent wants to bring the queen here, somewhere here or here, and try to start up something on in my position. And that's my opponent's simple plan. Justice, go somewhere, and what's their name? I need to pay attention, because in this kind of weird position, before you know, all of a sudden there is just a massive attack on your king and you're not escaping it. Okay, I think I can do this. Okay, I feel like going here first. That's the move I feel like playing. Hitting this and threatening to just go here. Okay, let's bring this. Let's bring our queen here. So let's what my opponent is cooking now. You can't capture here. You can't capture here because there's a pin on the pawn. Okay, now they defend it, and I feel like going crazy with this move. I feel like going crazy with that move. That's a crazy move. If I go forward, what if my opponent push forward? Okay, I feel like pushing forward. Let's go crazy with this move. That's a lot of craziness, but let's go for it. Let's go for it. Okay, they might hop in here, which looks interesting. Maybe I didn't see that coming. Maybe I want to hop in here now. My plan here is simple. Just hop in here. Just sit down there with my piece. Sit down here with my knight, but looks like they can easily remove the knight this way, which I don't like. I don't like that they can remove the knight that way. Ooh, that was a free pawn. Was it? Yes, it was a free pawn. Justice, why didn't you grab it? That was a free pawn. Okay, now I feel like going here. I'm looking at this move, and that will be a fork. They can't capture here. They would love to, but they can't because of the pin. Okay, now looks like we are met with a dead end, and it's looking like how do I keep piling up on the pieces here? Okay, let's play a move like this. Okay, maybe my opponent can hop in here. Can they? I think so. Maybe they can't. I don't think they can do that. Oh, they can. They can, because this evil bishop is actually controlling that square. Because I was already thinking of capture here, capture, and maybe have some piece hanging here. Alright. Now my opponent is saying, bro, are you going to move or you are not going to move it? And maybe the answer should be, I'm going to move it. Bro, I'm going to move it. Okay, let's say I go here. My opponent just chops it off and I end up losing a pawn. I end up losing a pawn, which I may not be interested in losing. So maybe I just go here instead. I'm not interested in losing a pawn. Okay, now I'm looking at maybe moves like this, trying to set up some nasty checks there. Looking at captures here, but that pawn is well defended, so there is nothing going on there. Let's go here. I'm looking to come in here with a check. I'll be happy to see a move like this, trying to offer a queen trade, as this move will just pin the piece, to just pin the queen, and that's it. All right, and Sasu 1. All right, looks like I may have missed that. I'm looking at this capture. I think I have this capture, and if my opponent captures here, then I have this move and the queen is lost. And if my opponent captures here, then I can grab something here before I capture here. So let's go for it. Okay. That queen is lost. The queen is lost. The queen is lost. The queen can't go here thanks to this evil pawn sitting here. Hey Joe Emmanuel, welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here again. If you want to play me, send a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated and a blitz game. If you are watching the stream, you are here to smash that like button. Help me smash that like button. My opponent didn't even think twice before capturing there, which is what happened not only to my opponent, happens to me sometimes. If my opponent had thought about that move, maybe they wouldn't have gone for it. Happens to me sometimes. Sometimes you just feel like it's a natural move. Just recapture. There is nothing can be wrong with recapturing something, recapturing a piece. But all of a sudden, everything is wrong with recapturing the piece. Everything is wrong with it. And that's when you want to now think. That's when you want to think and say, okay, how do I get out of this mess? How do I get out of this mess? But there's no getting out of the mess. Alright, looks like my opponent might play a move like this. But if they go there, I think I just go here and can still grab myself something here. Okay. Or maybe they grab themselves this now. Or so I thought. My opponent is coming into the position with chaos. They can come in here, But the moment they go there, I think I can just go back. And I have absolutely nothing to worry about anymore. Aside from just defending this, I have nothing to worry about. Let's defend it, and then I want to reroute my knight this way. I just moved that bishop, so I don't have to worry about the bishop, worry about some discovered attack and what have you. That's why I reroute that bishop. I would like to come in here and maybe get a trade, and if I can get a trade, then maybe my queen is coming in. Let's go here. I'm hitting this and I'm just going to win it. I want to create open space because that's how I win. All right, if I go here, this evil knight hops in here, but then I think I have this move. Let's come here with a check. Okay, this is a pawn. I think I can grab the pawn. Need to find ways to get into the game. Maybe they capture with a pawn, I don't know. I'm just saying be my guest. Anyhow, they capture. Okay, I would like to come here next, try to trade one set of rooks. Maybe come here and bring my bishop here so I can land a check here. Alright, I'm going to trade one set of rooks. Alright, let's go here. I want to come here. Block the rook out. Okay, let's go here. Block the vision of that rook. Okay, and how am I getting in? I know I'm completely winning, but need to find a way to get in. Okay, so this looks like a decent plan. All right, I'm hitting this. Can't be bad, I guess. And I'm going to capture here with a check if I'm allowed. Alright, let's go here. I'm hitting this. That's how I get in, and on the long run, I'm just going to push this pawn and just try to get something with the pawn. Okay. My opponent is saying, bro, you ain't getting anything with the pawn. Let's do this. We might get it with this check. Okay, for a moment I thought we might get it with the check. Let's go here. I'm looking at maybe coming, infiltrating there. Let's go. Slow and steady. I'm going to infiltrate the position. Now I'm looking at this move. Maybe give a check here, but I don't think my opponent is going to let me do that. But let's see. I think yes, the moment I play that move, I expect to see a move like this. Let's go here. Okay, I'm looking at this, but maybe I have to move. Where am I moving to? Now I'm ready to go here, check. Maybe they can go here, but I have this check, and that should be checkmate. Okay, the king goes there, and I have this check, and I have a bunch of checks. Okay, that's a free rook now. Isn't this checkmate? Okay, not checkmate. Not checkmate, but I get a free rook. Oh, this is checkmate. How did I miss that? I just saw a pawn and I grab a pawn. This is checkmate. Okay, now no, not anymore. It's no longer a checkmate. Let's go. Yeah. All right. My opponent doesn't know where the resign button is. Let's go make another queen. Okay, let's go. All right. I really don't want to bother myself with my opponent just wants to make sure there is no check, but this is a check. This is a check. And this is a check. Oh, if I go there, they have a different position to move into. I have this check, and this should be checkmate. That's GG's. That's GG's. That move made you happy. That's good. That was an amazing rook sacrifice. Rook sacrifice. It should be a brilliant move. Let's see. Maybe. Yes, it's a brilliant move. It's a brilliant move. Sack the rook. Sack the rook. And the idea here is, if my opponent had captured here, I was going to capture a rook here. And if you do a quick count, you realize I captured a bishop here, then I capture a rook. So I capture a bishop, I capture a rook. I captured a bishop, one bishop. Okay, no, not that. One bishop. I'm going to capture a bishop. Then I capture a rook. And after the trade, I grab myself another bishop. And I'm up a full piece and chilling. But my opponent just put the queen. They just played this move. And this just traps the queen. The queen can't go here. And the queen is lost. Okay, what of this try? This looks like a decent try. Oh, it's a decent try, but it doesn't work because that attack is an illusion. There is no attack on my queen because I can capture here. And when you try to capture here, if you capture there, I capture your queen, your king, so you can't capture there. You can't capture there because there is a pin. Oh, I calculated all of that when I went for it. All right, I see a challenge. Someone wants to play me. Let's play viewers. If you want to play me and you are here, send me a challenge. Send me a challenge. Let's go. I'll soon be ending the stream, so let me play some viewers before I end the stream. Thought I just accepted a challenge. Please send a challenge. Okay, I didn't see a challenge. Please play me. Akash Patel, send me a challenge. If you want me to play you, send me a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated and a blitz game. Just make sure the challenge is unrated and blitz, and I'm gladly accepting the challenge. Okay, in the absence of no challenge, let me play some 5-minute games. Let me play some 5-minute game before I end the stream. Oh, I just mouse slept. Did I? I think I mouse slept. This my mouse is making me sleep a lot. Let's go here. I like that move. If my opponent goes here, okay. I almost thought that was bad, but not really bad. Let's castle. I'm going to get it with this move. Okay. If my opponent captures here, I think it's checkmate. I think it's just checkmate in 2. So let's go here. I have this move coming. But if my opponent plays this move, okay. My opponent plays something else and I jump. I'm just going for this. That's a fork. Let's grab something here. Grab the knight. Okay, let's go here. Oh, maybe going here looks nice. Didn't I go there? How was my opponent going to defend? Oh, this is the only move that defends, and that move is a very sad move to play. That move was a very sad move to play. I didn't go for it. Let's go here with ideas of hopping in here. The moment I go here, I think my opponent can just capture here. Okay, I think I want to go here instead. But the moment I go here, I think my opponent has this move. And that's an attack here. And that's also an attack on this. Okay, so I can't do that. I can't do any of that. And I'm not happy that I can't. Let's go here. I'm thinking to just capture here. And then grab this. Okay, that's my plan. Capture there. Grab yourself. Ooh, guys, I just blundered that. I just blundered that. No longer winning. My opponent has 2 pieces. My opponent has 2 pieces for their trouble. This is a check, but I just captured here. So not a check I'm worried about. Shh. Is this trapped? It has that move. It has a move. I wish it doesn't have the move. Let's go here. Okay, my opponent can give this check, which I don't like. I think I just go away. I'm hitting this as well. I'm hitting this, and what else am I hitting? If I go here, the knight can go there. Not a move I like. If I go here, I get it with this pin. Oh, that's a free piece. Oh, not a free piece. I thought it was a free piece. I'm also running out of time. I'm playing extremely slow. Slow is an understatement. I'm playing extremely slow. Due to rapid games I've been playing. If you want to play me, please send a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated. I'll be ending the stream very soon. So if you want to play me, send me a challenge. I expect to see a move like this. Okay, that was what I thought I was going to see. Let's play a move like this. I'm going to lose on time. There's no two ways about it. I was winning that game, but then I just blundered the game away. Let's resign. If you want to play me, send a challenge. Send a challenge. I'll be ending the stream. Okay, I think I can accept just one game before I end the stream. Okay, let me send you a challenge. You dropped Patel. You dropped your username. Let me send you a challenge. I think I can accept one challenge. I come back for the opening roulette. Okay, let me accept this guy. Maybe he's online. I guess he's online. So let's accept this challenge. Oh, that's not what I want to do. There's a line where you go here and that's very chaotic. I don't want to go into that line. Is there a line here where my opponent tries to be cheeky? I don't think it works here. Let's go here. Let's go here. I think they have to play this move. And then I go here. And they can capture here. I capture here. Not a move I really appreciate. Let's castle. I'm setting this up. But maybe my opponent can castle and they are chilling. But let's see. If I capture here, this pawn dies. Or does it? I think it does. It dies. So let's capture here. I would love to capture there, but I don't want my pawn to die. I don't want my pawn dead. This pawn is doing a good job controlling the square. I'm also looking at pushing the pawn forward, but maybe for now, I shouldn't push it forward. So where can I put my knight? Maybe I can try to compile up on this. It's going to take forever, but maybe a move I should consider. Let's go here. Okay, maybe we are going to see this. Or we think I just go for this capture. Okay, then my opponent can play this move. Where is this going? I think I see where it's going. So maybe it's going here. Which doesn't really work. Let's do this. Go away, evil queen. And when I kick the king, when I kick the queen away, then I can capture here. The reason I'm kicking this queen away is so that I can move this knight and not have to worry about some nasty checks here and what have you. So now I can do this. Is my opponent going to lock me out? Looks decent. It looks decent, but I think I can kick this knight away. Let's go, yeah. I don't know why my opponent gave that up, but let's see. Maybe he's going to tell me. Maybe he's going to show me. Now this knight wants to move. Maybe the knight moves here, and I'm looking to hop in here. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't like the move, but it looks like a good move. Let's go here. Hit this queen. So where's the queen going? I know for sure my opponent doesn't want to trade queen, so I want to use that advantage. I want to use that to my advantage. Let's go here again. Ask for a queen trade, then I bring my queen here. Okay, maybe they are not going to let me do that. Okay, they let me. Isn't this just a pin? Well, let's just capture here. I'm hitting this, which is my plan, or which is just my simple plan. Alright, I'm hitting this, and I'm hitting this again. And the issue here is if my opponent captures here, then I capture here, and that will be a fork. But they can pin me. Okay, so I thought they could pin me. Let's go here. My opponent can capture here, but be my guest. Be my guest. Okay, they can go for this pin. Okay, that looks like a decent pin. Let's go here. Problem here is you can't capture here because that will just drop. That's the problem. Maybe they capture here, but if they capture there, that's worst. That's worst. Maybe they play a move like this. Don't know. I have all kinds of checks. I have all kinds of checks. I have all kinds of checks. Okay, now I'm looking at this move. So let's say my opponent gives a check here. Where am I going? Let's capture here. I have checkmate here as well. Guys, I just blundered at the very end. At the very end, I blundered the game. I wasn't paying attention. And it's just equal now. It's not even equal. I think it's... Oh, my opponent missed something. My opponent has this check. They can pick that up, but I don't think it's equal. I think they lose. Alright, call me Mickey. That was a good game. That was a good game. Guys, I'll be ending the stream now. I'll be coming back very soon for the chess.com opening roulette, which is a tournament where they just shuffle and they just pick an opening for you guys and you just practice with it. So it will be the Scandinavian opening. I think it is the dragon variation. So I'll be coming for it very soon. Be coming for the tournament very soon. So thanks everyone for tuning in. If you are yet to smash that like button, help me smash the like button. And with that, I'm out.